Okay, can only apologise for that if you were watching. We had a sim crash there. We are on the ground at Heathrow and we're going to Milan, PMDG 777-300. Pretty much ready to go. We just need to call for pushback. And then, in fact, we need to run through just the rest of the checklist here. We've already got clearance, and then we call for pushback, and then we'll be good to go. So let's get through this now. So doors closed, chocks away. Let's get that sorted now. Release jetway. APU should be running. Let's just have a check. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so release ground power. And we'll remove the chocks.
Road delivery, good afternoon, version 411 Yankee, Euro 350 1000 on standard 320, information entrance, UH1021, July Boston.
Version 411 Yankee, Heathrow, hello, information X-ray is correct, clear to destination, Max 81, call of
chocks away, GPU, jetway. Okay.
True to Lagos, Yankee, 1 Dolphin, 1141, messages, 1411 Yankee.
Version 411 Yankee, feedback is correct, advise your target of block time.
Right, look.
Auto
C1.
Version 411 Yankee, report your estimated off block time.
Left to look.
Estimated about 5 to 10 minutes, version 1, 411 Yankee.
Photo.
Okay, they're both auto and they're both on. There we go, fuel pumps on. That should be all we need. We'll go beacon on as well because we are about to call for push. What we'll do here. Pre-plan this pushback. Connected for the tug, and I'll just check the controls are set to the 777 because we did have a sim crash. Yes, they are. Perfect.
Speedbird 996 Golf, stand 30580, turn to effect, shake in H1021 ready. 996 Golf, Heathrow, hello, weather is correct, hold position, contact ground, frequency 121.705. Hold position going 121.705, Speedbird 996 Golf.
Window heat on, may as well. Speedbird 24 Tango requesting push and start. Should be hold position and contact ground.
24 Tango. Roger, hold position, expect to push back in 3 minutes.
Hold position, expect push in 3 minutes, Speedbird 2 for Tango. Okay, so 3 minutes to kill. Nice, we'll have a little look around the airport. Okay, so it is quite busy here on the ground at Heathrow. There is a bit of a queue going over there, you can see a couple of aircraft queued up. Everyone's flying the A350 by any builds. I'm sticking to the PMDG 777 for now though.
998 Roger, please to your destination, dead link to Golf departure, squawk 7020.
Say departure again, please.
Speedbird 998, clear to destination, dead link to Golf departure, squawk 7020.
Clear to ground, dead link to Golf departure, squawk 7020, Speedbird 998.
Speedbird 998, your feedback is correct, since your microphone is a little bit too loud.
So we just got to wait out. At the moment, there's nothing we can do to speed this up. You said 3 minutes, roughly.
To Boston
So we'll see how it goes.
Pattern 230 Heathrow, hello, confirm your step number and aircraft type.
We are on the A350 1000 and we are at stand 537.
Takeoff speeds there on the right hand side. We've set to V2 plus 10.
Speedbird 24 Tango, hold position, contact Heathrow ground frequency 121.705, bye-bye.
121.705, thanks for the cover, Speedbird 24 Tango, bye bye. Okay, here we go, we're going for push and start. Heathrow ground, good afternoon, Speedbird 24 Tango, request push and start.
Speedbird 24 Tango, Heathrow ground, hello, stand 535, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved, face south, Speedbird 24 Tango. There we go.
Version 7 Bravo, contact tower 118.505.
118.505, version 7 Bravo, good day.
Yep.
There we go. We're on the push. So let's go right engine start. Let's hope it doesn't start getting difficult. If it does, we're going to click hold straight away.
Heathrow ground, hello, left Charlie, stand 546.
Left Charlie, stand 546, I'll be 71.
Good morning, version 141.
Looking good so far, touch wood.
Virgin 411 Yankee, Heathrow
Engine
ground,
one
hello,
start.
push and start approved from stand 320.
320, push and start for version 411 Yankee.
Okay, just went a little bit too far. It's okay though, we'll let it off. Push released. Not quite ready for taxi just yet. Let's get taxi lights on. Data on there as well. Once both engines running, we're going to go APU off. Let's get slats set there. Flaps set.
Speedbird 71 Alpha, Heathrow ground, hello, after the Delta Airlines 350, passes on right to left behind, stand 543, push and start approved facing south.
Super 7 Alpha for the Delta A350 here.
Trim set 4.
Start approved, face south.
APU off. And we're good to go. Let's just get the next frequency in, which is a 118.505.
996 Golf taxi.
Speedbird 996 Golf, hold Lockheed.
Taxi hold Lockheed, Speedbird 996 Golf. That's awful. Sorry, we have a problem with the engine in the fuel. We maintain position. We are not ready for taxi. We're back when ready.
Delta 4, Roger. There's an aircraft from standby 43 who's looking to push, so is it going to be more than like 5 minutes?
I think, yeah, Delta 4.
Delta 4, Roger, that's fine. Hold position. Speedbird 71 Alpha, disregard the previous mentioned traffic, stand 543, push and start approved facing south. Now?
Confirm push and start approved face south now, 71 Alpha.
Thanks.
Disregard the previous 0719 on Alpha, contact to stand 563 is possible.
Iberia 0719 Heathrow ground. Hello, yes, that's fine. Taxi Alpha and Delta, stand 563.
Alpha Delta 563 for Iberia 0719.
Speedbird 24 Tango, ready taxi.
Speedbird 24 Tango, taxi Bravo, link 51, Alpha, hold Loman.
Bravo, link 51, Alpha, hold Logan. Speedbird 2 for Tango. Okay, Loman or Logan, one of the two. Bravo, link 51. Hold Loman, easy. Let's do it.
Speedbird 998, ready for push and start. Speedbird 998 Heathrow ground. Hello, have you got space to push with the 350 on your right hand side?
Presumably not. Not sure if he's connected to VATSIM or not, but I can reconnect at a distance then.
No, it's okay, just hold position for now. I'll call you back once he's clear.
Roger.
Speedbird 996 Golf, contact the tower 118.505, g'day.
Tower 118.505, Speedbird 996 Golf.
Ah, still connected here, aren't we? No, not that. It's just push back. There we go. Being a pain. Is it still doing it? Still being a pain. Thought cancel would do it. There we go. Okay, we're released finally. Let's go. We're there, we're there. That's because I stopped the pushback early. It was starting to turn me all the way around, so it was a good job we did, but... Okay, so we're going to cross Bravo, link 51 onto Alpha. So link 51 is just ahead to the left.
3502 10, 3528 350, link more push.
Speedbird 3502 Heathrow ground, hello, stand 532, push and start approved, facing south.
Push that approved face south, 3502.
Let's have a little courtesy look. A lot of aircraft here on the ground at the moment. Once we go over to tower, we'll get lights on, strobe and landing lights. So left and then right immediately. This is now taxiing away on Alpha.
Speedbird 342 Heathrow ground, hello, stand 518, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start approved to face south, Speedbird 342.
Tower frequencies there, 118505.
Is also ready for push start.
Version 230 Heathrow ground, hello, stand 537, push and start approved, face south.
Facing south, seconds.
And that's Alpha, we come to now, ready for taxi.
Delta 4, Roger, we'll just wait for the British Airways in front to start moving.
Yeah, copy, Delta 4. Speedbird 7 Alpha, ready for taxi.
Speedbird 7 Alpha, good timing, taxi Charlie, second left Alpha, hold Lehman.
Charlie, second left Alpha, hold Longman, 7 Alpha.
Delta 4, following the British Airways in front, taxi Charlie, second left Alpha, hold Lehman.
Charlie, second Alpha, Lemon, follow the traffic, Delta 4. Virgin 411 Yankee for taxi.
Virgin 411 Yankee, taxi Golf, left Echo, hold Echo 1.
Golf left echo and hold echo 1, Virgin 411 Yankee.
Speedbird 998, Virgin 350, start speed now, stand 318, push and start 3.
New York.
Hello, 201 Speedbird 998, the Virgin 350 starts to move now, stand 318, push and start approved.
Okay, so I believe this is
Speedbird 998, Heathrow.
Pier 6 on our left, coming up.
Speedbird 998, push and start approved from stand 318.
Push and start approved. Speedbird 998.
Someone looking for clearance, I believe.
Terminal 2 Alpha there.
Virgin 137 Yankee.
Virgin 137 Yankee Heathrow, hello, report your aircraft time.
And the Echo 15 on Alpha.
Virgin 137 Yankee, Roger,
Okay, Pier 6 now.
3 Golf departure, squawk 3260.
Just passing link 34.
We got from squawk 3260, Virgin 137 Yankee.
Virgin 137 Yankee, correct?
Speedbird 3502 ready to taxi.
Speedbird 3502, Roger, just hold position for now, I'll call you back.
Well, hello, Virgin 612 on Bravo.
Virgin 612 Heathrow ground, hello, taxi via Bravo and Echo, hold short of Golf, expect stand 316.
Taxi via Bravo, Echo holding short of Golf and expecting stand 316 and Virgin 612.
Good afternoon, Speedbird 125 A350
Link 30.
Request clearance please to Tel Aviv.
And then
Speedbird
Kilo.
165 Heathrow ground, hello, for Tel Aviv, devastating to Golf departure, squawk 2725.
Kilo left.
Tel Aviv, that lives to
Lowman ahead.
And 2725 squawk Speedbird 165.
Speedbird 165, correct, big break, Speedbird 24 Tango, contact tower 118.505.
118505, thanks for cover, Speedbird 24 Tango, bye bye.
Yeah.
Ground today, Speedbird 43, Rugos have clear to destination captured.
Okay, let's just hold here. This is Lowman. I want to hold before contacting because I want to get approach in there, which is 119730.
How is that? That's Speedbird 89 Tango, ILS 27 right, 8 miles. Great, Tango Heathrow Tower, hello, you can do approach, 27 right number 3, 17352, degree 6 up. Approach number 2, Speedbird 89 Tango.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, Speedbird 24 Tango, held Lowman.
Speedbird 24 Tango Heathrow Tower, hello, from November Bravo 327 left, clear for takeoff, 17352, degree 6 up.
From November Bravo 3, 27 left, clear for takeoff, Speedbird 24 Tango. Come on. There we go. Right, lights. Strobe. Here we go, ready for takeoff, runway 27 left. On our way to Milan. Everything's set.
Just on Victor Echo, left on Alpha.
Checklist incomplete. Okay, let's not worry about that.
Good afternoon, Speedbird 7 Alpha. Just someone up to you right now, hello, by November Bravo 3, line up, runway 27 left.
Here we go.
Bravo 3, line up and wait, 27 left, 7 left.
A little bit of wind. Very bumpy runway. Rotate. Oh, that runway is terrible. Oh my goodness.
Singapore 841 on the ILS 27 red. Singapore 841 Heathrow Tower. Hello, contain approach 27 right number 2. Surface 350 degree 6 knot. Continue approach number 2, Singapore 841. Speedbird 89 Tango 27 right clear to land. Surface 350 degree 6 knot. 27 right clear to land, Speedbird 89 Tango.
There we go, we're up.
Clear to land after 27 left clear for takeoff. Surface 350 degree 6 knot. 27 left clear for takeoff, 27 Alpha. Okay, 24 Tango, contact Heathrow director 119.730, bye-bye.
119.730, thanks for the cover, Speedbird 24 Tango, bye-bye.
Okay, save version. Right.
For now, 90 will pick up Yankee Turkish 1 pot shots back. Good 355 Mike, the speed 160 up till 4 DME, contact Heathrow Tower 118.505, yeah. 160 to 4 and 118.505.
Director, good afternoon, Speedbird 24 Tango, passing 5,000.
Speedbird 24 Tango, Heathrow director, good afternoon, climb line level 170.
Up to 170, Speedbird 24 Tango.
Good 3 kilo, you're going to probably shoot slightly through the low flight. Just confirm you're established.
Speedbird 3 kilo, okay, now we've established on the low flight.
Roger. Turkish 1 Foxtrot, great, you've had an aircraft just connect up right in front of you, so make a left turn now, heading 230 degrees. Heading 230, Turkish 1 Foxtrot.
Come on, take us off. Are we climbing?
3 kilo, looks like you haven't picked it up. Make a right turn, heading 300 degrees, descend 3,000 feet, and then you cleared our left approach runway 27 right.
10 degrees,
There we go. Up to 170 initially.
Good afternoon, Scandinavian 531, 320 near Manbarato, descending flight level 140 of information, Yankee.
Scandinavian 531, Heathrow Expo, that's called 7070.
7070, Scandinavian 531.
Speedbird 24, thank you, over 80 available, monitor Unicom on 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, thanks for cover, Speedbird 24 Tango, bye-bye.
You're welcome. Speedbird 3503, descend to altitude 4,000 feet to Heathrow, QNH is 1021.
Okay, we'll stay on this frequency for now, as we make our way out of the UK.
Got 2 6 miles from your current position, descend 4,000 feet to QNH 1021.
That's 4,000 on 1021, Speedbird 1021.
Speedbird 3 kilo entry, start dropping the speed.
Heathrow in the background there.
Descend 2,500 feet.
Okay, we'll take it up to 370 there.
Turn right heading 255. Right heading 255, Turkish 1 touch back.
Heathrow director, good afternoon, Speedbird 71 Alpha, passing 3,500 for 6,000 feet.
Speedbird 71 Alpha, for direct side climb now, flight level 150.
So I've not seen the runway that bad at Heathrow before. I mean, I don't know what's causing that, whether it's pretty standard or not at the moment.
3 kilo echo, contact Heathrow director 11, correction, contact Heathrow Tower 118.505, bye-bye.
London taxi logo, seatbelts off.
3503, slight change in miles, you can expect 17 miles from your current position.
Roger 17 will expire, Speedbird 3503.
Scandinavian 531, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, Scandinavian 531.
Turkish 1 Foxtrot Quebec, descend flight level 70. Flight level 70, Turkish 1 Foxtrot back.
Correct, good evening, Virgin 411, Yankee, just for another maximum goal passing to the compression.
Engine wobble.
Virgin 411, Yankee,
Spooky.
Heathrow direct follow climb now, flight level 170.
Climb now, level 170, Virgin 411, Yankee.
Scandinavian 531, expect runway 27 right after Lamborn, fly heading 265.
265 after Lamborn, for 27 right, Scandinavian 531.
Big wing.
Bit 3503, turn left in 360 degrees, descend to altitude 3000 feet.
Left 360, descend 3000, speedbird 3503.
We're just going to make our way all the way up to 370, then we'll get as fast as we can.
Virgin 411 Yankee, turn left heading 130 degrees.
That's 130 degrees, Virgin 411 Yankee.
Speedbird 71 Alpha, no further ACs available, monitor Unicom 122 Delta Base, bye-bye.
As we look to make our way out of the UK.
Turkish 1 Foxtrot, Quebec, further right turn heading 265. Right turn heading 265, Turkish 1 Foxtrot, Quebec. Turkish 1 Foxtrot, Quebec, you've got currently what have you got? You've got about 30 miles to 27 right, descend 6,000 feet to Heathrow, connect 1021. Descend 6,000, finish 1021, Turkish 1 Foxtrot, Quebec.
Speedbird 45 uniform Romeo, passing flight level 110 on the box out 1 Hotel Row.
Speedbird 45 uniform Romeo, hello, set 6246.
Squawk 6246, Speedbird 45 uniform Romeo.
Negative 6242.
6242, Speedbird 45 uniform.
Okay, so you can see the route here, we'll have a
Speedbird
look as we go.
3503, turn left heading 320 degrees.
Left 320, speedbird 3503.
Speedbird 3503, you can continue
Okay,
the
so
left turn
just about to
300
leave the
degrees,
UK,
when established
just
runway 27
west of
right,
Brighton there. Make our way across the channel.
Continue 300 when established, descend with
Over
the
to
glider,
France,
speedbird
and
3503.
then right over Paris,
Turkish 1 Foxtrot,
making
Quebec, descend out to 5,000
eastern
feet.
turn there,
5,000, Turkish 1 Foxtrot, Quebec.
heading out towards Germany and then down immediately to Switzerland,
with you, inbound Sabre.
through Switzerland into Italy to make our approach into Milan there.
851,000 of course with information Yankee on board. Speedbird 675, B for director, Roger, Sexport 6253. 6253, Speedbird 675. Virgin 411 Yankee, resume navigation direct to Drake.
Direct, Virgin 1411 Yankee.
Speedbird 45 uniform Romeo, continue descent level 80, expect runway 27 right.
230 now, climbing up to 370.
Speedbird 3503, there's no speed control, contact Heathrow Tower 118.505, bye-bye.
Going to go on to
Free speed,
Unicom.
tower 118.505, speedbird 3503, thanks for the awesome work, Jamie, adios.
See you later, mate. Scandinavian 531, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Scandinavian.
There we go. So on Unicom now, no further ATC until Milan, and unfortunately it's only ground at the moment. Whether that changes before we get there, I don't know. It could be changing for the better or for the worse. So we'll see how we go. So rough flight time 1 hour from here then. We'll see how that progresses. Hoping to bring that right down once we get to cruise altitude. And we'll see how we get on. A little bit of a dodgy takeoff, a little bit to do with the lag and the bumpiness. certainly on our way now through the skies over the channel. So VATSIM's in a good place at the moment, looking around 1,400 users online and 190 air traffic controllers. You compare that to iVal, iVal has 589 users online. So you can see it's always going to be a better choice with more traffic on VATSIM. And more than likely you're going to have much better coverage if you're flying in America, UK and Europe anyway. In other parts of the world, iVal does have a little bit of a better cult following, but certainly for Europe and America, VATSIM's the way to go. Just looking around at the pictures on Volanta currently, pretty much everyone is flying the A350. Newest aircraft available from any builds. A lot of people have been waiting for an A350. I'm a bit different, another Airbus to me. I'm happy with my Boeing at the moment. See, we have got an A359 up above us there. He's at 41,000, so we won't interfere. We're getting 370. He is going to Geneva though, and we will be flying not quite over Geneva, so we'll be alright. May have to watch him when he starts descending though, depending on his route. Coming up to 370 there. So I got a warning on takeoff. That was because I didn't clear the checklist, so I need to remember to do that before we take off next time, otherwise it beeps at you. 370 reached. Okay, let's boost the speed just a little bit then, and see if we can take that up, that last little bit. We want to be just shy of overspeed, bring that time right down. We've got some passengers that want to get there. Same 48 minutes. I think it's going to be a bit more than that. We're just entering French airspace now. Mach decimal 87. Turn complete. We're on the same heading as the A359 at the moment. There's an Etihad from Manchester to Geneva. There's lots of Virgin Airlines flying about, A350 1000s. Okay, there we go, so we're clear of that A35 now. We might actually be overtaking him soon. See what his speed is. 518 and 538, yeah, so we're going to pass him. See if we can get a good view of him from the co-pilot seat. It should be an Etihad. See if VATSIM's working correctly and showing it up correct. Make it out. I'm stuck in this seat though. Speed's nice and stable, 877 Mach. A359's coming out of Paris as well. They are literally everywhere at the moment. Okay, so we will be passing Paris soon. We'll see if we can get a glimpse of the city. Now Paris, historically on Microsoft Flight Sim, doesn't look very good at all. It looks like melted butter. So won't be too sad if it is covered by a cloud today, but maybe we'll get the Eiffel Tower, who knows. Beautiful view there. Another one for Volanta. Just perfect with the sun poking in as well. A bit coming up on the weather radar there, let's have a little look. Aircraft at 00, what's that? EasyJet at altitude. He is 21 miles away. We are much faster than him, so we will catch up. There he is. Uh-oh. Sim freeze. Come on. Hopefully it's just loading up Paris. Yes, I think we're back. Are we back? No, we're still not back. There we go, we're back. Okay, so we've got EasyJet out there. He's at altitude, so we need to be careful of him. We are getting some stutters here. Heavy stutters. That EasyJet is going to Geneva as well, so hopefully shouldn't impact us, but may do. Who knows? Okay, we will be starting our turn soon towards Germany. Within the next 15 miles. So as expected then, cover has gone offline at Milan. Still very busy though, so you never know, they may come back. See what happens. We are past Paris now. Might be able to see the city. It's too crowdy anyway, I think. Let's have a little look out of the window here. No, it would have been covered. That's fine. There's a left turn. We're now making a turn towards Germany, so we're going to be heading slightly to the east there. Not quite heading 090, but close enough. Okay, just worked out the descent anyway, just in case, but we're going to leave it to VNAV to descend us, I think, see how it gets on. Got an aircraft passing in front of us there. That is a British Airways A380 at 40,000 feet. Huge. Over 20 miles away looking at it. See that huge tail there, just about make out British Airways colours. Where's he going? He's going to London Heathrow from Johannesburg. That's a long one. Been online this whole time. Time online 6 hours 45 minutes. Yes, he has. Wow. Right, okay, so we're pretty much on an easterly head now. Direct 090. Making our way towards Germany. We will turn southeast soon enough. Again, within 25 miles there, southeast towards Switzerland. We'll just cross into Germany. For a few minutes. Looking for Louvain being the last waypoint within France. And Chara being the only one in German airspace. In fact, no, completely wrong. That Chara is in France, and then Devdi right on the border between Rion control and Langen radar. We'll literally be in Germany for probably about 2 minutes, and then into Switzerland to make our way south over the Alps and into Italy. We're as fast as we can go at the moment. So we'll have a little look if the top of descent is on here. So 37 till Davdi. There it is, top of descent. So just after Davdi. That's when we need to get ourselves looking at going back to VNAV controlled altitude, dropping the altitude selector and ensuring that VNAV will take us down. Okay. Another little turn then, so we are just about to hit Melco, and then we'll turn 090 again to Louval. We'll cross over from Paris to Rion, and then into Langen. Once we're in Langen, pretty sharp turn southeast towards Switzerland. Hey Biggles, how's it going, mate? Yeah, not bad, not bad. Just about to cross over into Germany here. How's things with you? We're from Heathrow to Milan. We're over halfway now, so shouldn't be too long before we're descending. In fact, it'll be on the screen TD there. Around about 150 miles. Uh, 2020, mate. 2024's still got just too many bugs for me. I haven't even bought it, to be honest, because I've just seen all the negative reviews on the Discord. Really, I think the issue is that 2020 took so long to get to a stable position, and there's still devs releasing stuff for 2020 only. So until that changes, I don't think I'll go over to 2024. I think if you're just looking to try it out, the best way to try it out is Xbox Game Pass, because if you can get a cheap subscription at the time on Game Pass, it's free on Game Pass then, isn't it? If you just do it like a month. I think they do offers on Game Pass sometimes. And then if you do want to buy it, I'd definitely recommend buying it on Steam. But if you do end up buying it, you've got to get Prem Deluxe. The only thing is I'm worried that once they do get 2024 right, are they going to stop releasing updates for 2020? They said they wouldn't, but you know, they've put a lot of resource and time into 2024 and it's still not right. So in my opinion, they'll probably end up ditching 2020 once they get it correct, but we'll see. I think you can try 2024 on Game Pass as well, but don't quote me on that one. Yeah, I believe so. Just make sure it's Prem Deluxe though. I think you can still get a 40th anniversary version of the standard edition as well. I might be wrong. That 40th anniversary was like an after ad. It wasn't on there when it first came out. So I'm not too sure what that includes. The only thing I will say is make sure you've got the space for it. You're looking at 200 Gigabyte install. Wow. And that's 2020 version as well. That's crazy, isn't it? How much is 24? Yeah, so this is the thing I've heard with the Aviator edition. It's probably not worth it. I think the Aviator gives you everything ever released for both sims, but there's a lot of bloatware in there and just junk. Depends though, everyone's different, everyone wants different things, but yeah, I wouldn't say £200 for it, that's crazy, isn't it? I think I paid 90 quid for this when it came out. It was like early release edition, but yeah, well, I know that all devs now are developing for both games, but they're currently most are only releasing for 2020, and they're saying that in the future their add-on will be available for 2024 at no extra cost. But in most cases, stuff that's getting released at the moment is only working with 2020. Indie Builds has just released an A350, which is released for both. But yeah, in a lot of cases, it's either only just coming to 2024, or they're saying that no, they're holding off until it's stable enough. There's been a lot of issues with it, but there was a lot of issues with 2020 when that released as well. Yeah, the black square stuff's supposed to be really good. I've got some small aircraft, but not many. I normally prefer the smaller airliners, so things like the Embraers, the E190, E175, and the CRJ as well. But the Aerosoft CRJ is just so in need of an update. My favourite aircraft to fly is the ATR, which is a turboprop. But again, it could do with an update. It's not in desperate need of one, but it could do with one, just to fix a couple of issues. So it looks like we'll be, when we descend over Switzerland, there is a little bit of an ice storm just at the head of the Alps there. So probably descend through that, get the anti-ices on. Bit of rain over Milan at the moment. Maybe facing that as we come down. Still no VATSIM cover at Milan. That controller that was on went offline quite a bit ago. I'm hopeful though. Alright mate, catch you next time. Have a good day. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start setting the descent information just so it's in there ready for as we're coming down. So minimums we're looking at quite high, decision height 796, there we'll go with 800. This is a bit sticky, I'm not liking that. Maybe the PMDG is in need of an update as well. 1000 above. Coming in from the left. Oh, he's miles away. 20 at 1000 above, there he is. See him. Crossing path, what is it? Transavia A320 from Frankfurt to Barcelona, 38,000. Here's a turn. This is DevD. So we're going to set the altitude right down here now. Let VNav do its thing. So descent will be at about 50 miles away. Like I say, a bit of weather ahead, ice storm coming up over Switzerland, so we might have to get the anti-icing on. Oh, the de-ice is on. It's all on auto anyway on here, so no need to. Okay, minimum set, V reference set, auto brake. Don't need, yeah, that's seatbelt's not on yet, barrel, the rest of it, we'll see how we go. Zurich has a bit of traffic, 4 to go, 2 A359s, 1 A330 and 1 A310. We are pretty much in line with Zurich now. Through Switzerland, making our way to Milan. Top of descent, 40 miles. Let's have a look if our nav's, the ILS has gone incorrectly as well. 1091, correct, perfect. Could be down to 12,000, I believe. Okay, top of descent coming up then. $12 miles. Okay, here we go then. See the Alps coming into view here, absolutely beautiful. We're just passing over that ice storm now, so it shouldn't be an issue for us. That's what's below there, a little bit of snow onto the Alps. Where you can see the end of the Alps there, pretty much the start of Italy, or Italian airspace. Nice gentle descent for the moment. Let's get the speed up for now. If we can, may as well. Still on VNAV speed, so maybe not. I think it should be on VNAV descent. Never mind. Turbulence over the Alps is always the way. There's always a bit of turbulence when descending on the Alps. It's nice. Let's just see. 2-3. We're not going to get to correct altitude, I don't think. Maybe, we might do. Akasu at 19. Okay, let's get the seatbelt signs on there. Catch up the descent rate here.
Northbound with traffic, we are coming in to runway 35 left by the Ritz. So we are passing 13.5 miles.
That's the Eurowings. One way to go. Okay, so we've missed that one. It's supposed to be 15 by the next one. Let's see if we make it. Keeping my speed up fast here to try and catch this descent rate. I think we might do. Here comes the banana. See where we're going to be at 19. 15 there. It should be spot on now. Just keep this real low. See what the intercept altitude is, which is 3,000. Okay. We'll keep it down at 3,000, see what happens. Let the aircraft do the work here. I believe that is Milan ahead of us there. Yes, it is. 35 left, so we're going to come in this side. Ooh. Is that a runway? No, possibly there then. Okay, so we're going to leave it to the aircraft to control speed at the moment. Probably going to have to... Yeah, there we go. Drag required. We're at correct altitude though, that's good. Seatbelt sign's gone on. No worries there, we'll get the logo on. And at 10,000 landing lights will come on as well. may as well go taxi lights too. I've activated FS LTL, so there should be aircraft on the ground when we get there. It should look full. There's a couple of aircraft in the airspace here.
My friend's traffic going to 822 on our downwind leg, runway 55 left.
1, 2, 3 other aircraft.
Okay, the traffic, Lufthansa 23 Papa 4 miles final, runway 35 left, report the field.
Lufthansa Cargo 6215, we've gone around already, clear for line.
Roger, thank you.
Malpensa traffic, Speedbird 24 Tango on Rix of 3 Echo, arrival runway 35 left, about to start long downwind, Malpensa. Okay, drag required, let's get the speed down. Milan on the left here, the city itself, Alps in the background, absolutely beautiful. And let's go with the lights on, we're just about there. Zero 15 is the QNH. Let's say 4 aircraft in the area here. It's going to be a busy approach. Anything else nearby? No, we shouldn't get interrupted by any more. Speed then 137 for flaps 30, we'll see about that.
Traffic, Lufthansa Cargo 6215, heavy turn final runway 35 left, usual publication.
Malpensa traffic, Lufthansa 23 Papa just vacated runway 35 left.
Thank you.
Okay, we're at 230 speed, yeah, that's all correct. Let's see about getting some flaps there, shall we? Cabin ready. Fantastic. Flaps 1. We are getting quite a bit of stutters here for this approach, so if you are watching back later, I apologise for how it's coming in. Here's Milan for some shopping. Let's see what we've got in the area. There is a Eurowings A20, a German cargo 777 and a Lufthansa just touched down at Malpensa. Just about to see the airport. just lost the ability to use the mouse, I think. Right click's not working. That's good. That's right, we can use the analog stick instead on the joystick there. Okay, so 1015 for Malpensa, let's just check that's not changed. 1015 set and good. Flaps 5. Drag on, drag off. Very soon going to be base leg here. 20 miles till base. Do have Eurowings ahead of us. 231. We're a little bit faster, but he's well ahead of us at the moment. He should be around here on this base. Not showing up actually. Oh, there he is. Okay. See him now. We'll watch the separation there. We're 11 miles away. Try and keep it above 5, give him time to get off the runway.
I've had the traffic, you're in 282 to the right base, but then we're 35 lines.
Okay, let's have just a double check here. So all that's left to do is speed brake on and gear down. Just continue to drop the flaps as we go. Slowing us down again. Still at 5,000 here. Okay, looks like we've got view control back. 20-mile separation. Oh no, still about 12-mile separation, sorry. Let's go... No, let's not do that, LNAV. Let's go back to LNAV, I meant to press that. Let's go speed up a little bit. Just don't want to extend that final for much longer than we have to. 240 will do it. Plenty of room to make that turn. And we'll just keep an eye on the separation as we have to there. Hey hello nerd, how's it going? Just in time to catch a landing into Milan. Malpensa traffic, Speedbird 24 Tango, base leg, runway 35 left, Malpensa. So we got one ahead, Eurowings A320, came from Stuttgart. Just about making that turn onto 35 left now. It's PMDG, Precision Manuals. They also make the 737 and the DC-6. It is a very nice aircraft. Okay, let's check separation. We're roughly 10 miles there. For the 777, it is $75. You do get a few different versions. In fact, I don't think you do with the 777. You just get the one version. $75 for one version. It's a great aircraft, though. Look at the interior here. Beautiful aircraft. I think it's worth it. Okay, 10 miles and closing on this dude. Let's set speed now. I won't put drag on, I'll just let it do it itself. There we go. Okay, starting to see the flashing lights ahead of us there. It's there. You zoom out, you can see them better for some reason. Alps ahead as well there. We're going to land way before the Alps, but it's a nice view. Approach is on. Long way to go yet, but it should pick it up pretty soon. Depends on the airport settings. Absolutely zero wind here in Milan. Variable, 2 knots, variable direction. Nothing to worry about with this thing. There we go, established on the ILS. What's it doing? Very nice. A little bit off looking at it. It's coming over though. Malpensa traffic, Speedbird 24 Tango established, runway 35 left, 18 miles to go, Malpensa. gonna slow right down now. This guy's getting a lot closer. Gear down, come on. One cut off, have we got one of them? There we go, that's good.
Moped to traffic, you're in 2822, establish on the RLS, 12 0 command down.
We'll go down to 160. He's at 18. A little bit of turbulence there. Flaps full. One five. There it is, well ahead. One taking off out of Malpensa there. Okay, we'll speed back up. 17. I believe that's a guy ahead. We're at 15-mile final roughly. Need to remember to drop that speed. Flaps full. Looks good. Still not on the glide slope yet. Localizer is captured though. So you're getting closer or further away. We're getting closer, so we're going to drop speed again. 160. We'll probably go down to 15. I want to land about 145 if I can. Speed brake arm.
You're in 22, we'll try and make it the wrong way as fast as we can, Speedbird.
Speedbird 2 for Tango, no worries, I've got about 7 mile separation, so you got time.
Right, thank you very much.
Just need to watch that. He shouldn't be that slow just yet. Let's see what he's at. 143. Okay, he's pretty slow. I go slower though, it's starting to flare. Malpensa traffic, speedbird 24 Tango, 7 mile final, runway 35 left. Malpensa. Autopilot off. Get the nose up a bit.
You're instructed to rendezvous vacate now, as we can. So yeah.
Nose down.
I'll send the traffic runway vacated all yours now.
Thank you very much. Oh, wrong button. Thank you very much, Malpensa, speedbird 24 Tango, 3 mile final, runway 35 left, Malpensa. He didn't need to rush, we had good separation there, about 7 miles in between us.
1,000.
I wanted to keep it above 5 and that's what we did. Nose up. Too much, nose down. Very stuttery here, it's probably going to be a hard landing. Checklist incomplete. Never mind. Nose down. Auto throttle off.
500.
Larger plane than I'm used to, so ready for hard landing. Here we go.
$100.
50 above.
50 above minimums.
50.
Side.
Continue. There we go. Look at that. Reverse on. Let it roll out. Malpensa speedbird 24 Tango, clear of runway 35 left. Malpensa. Okay, there we go. Welcome to Milan. Oh, very stuttery. Once we get off the runway here onto taxiway. Do some checklist there. Oh, good, there's a fuel truck just sat there in front of us as well. Fantastic. What else would you want? Okay, after landing, speed brake flaps up. Should all be done. Seatbelts not needed to be touched. APU start, and we'll go landing lights off and strobe off. Weather radar off. Off we go. Head over to Terminal 1, get parking in one of the big gates. See what we've got on the ground here as well. SIA and Etihad, we'll keep an eye out for them. There's the Etihad. There's the SIA. So I've got FSLTL, so a lot of this traffic you can see is not players. So if I choose a gate, I can just turn that off and they'll disappear, but I just want to make sure I'm not going to get in their way. So what I'll do is I'll go past this part of the terminal and probably go and try and park next to that American Airlines 777 over there. Yeah, we've got a nice little bit of taxiway there that we can use. So left onto a Yankee. These two are A359s, I believe. Yankee Papa here. And then we'll go right turn after the American, try and park up next to that. If there's anything in the way, we'll close FSLTL. Hopefully that'll sort it all out. Lovely. Should be able to get in that one there. 511, I believe. Oh, that might be an issue actually. No, no, we're good, we're good. Problem solved. Fantastic. Right, AP is on, so we can go. Engine cut off. And there we go, at Milan, everyone. Thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you are watching back, please remember to like or subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time.